What's up, guys? I'm the TDubsKid, and today I'm going to show you my MotoVlog setup. Alright guys, so first off I'm just going to show you the helmet. It's just an AFX helmet, DOT approved, and I just have the GoPro mount on the side of it. If you ever get a mount and want to put it on your helmet, make sure you don't go cheap on the mounts, because I know the really cheap ones that aren't made by GoPro tend to fall off from what I've heard. This one is definitely not coming off. As you can see, I can just hold my helmet up by it. The camera I use is a GoPro Hero4 Black Edition, and here's my basic MotoVlog setup with the microphone and the case and mount and everything. So I'll just go ahead and put the camera in the case so I don't drop it. And also this case is not waterproof. Some of them are waterproof, but it has an opening for the microphone adapter, and it just has an open back door, and that's so I can just go through this adjustment knob, so I can actually put it in there easily without having to take the case off the mount. And for this you'll need a GoPro microphone adapter. I think some aftermarket companies sell them. I got a really cheap one, but it actually ended up not even working, so I just had to spend some money and get the actual GoPro one. And it's a micro USB that goes to a 3.5 millimeter jack, and it just plugs into the side like that. And this is my microphone at the end. It's a ETM 001. It was like $30 like on Amazon or something. I definitely like the sound quality of it. It's really good sound quality. And the cord was actually too long. I had a hard time finding like a really short cord, because I really don't need much wire on it, but they're kind of hard to find. So what I did is I actually shortened it. I cut it off, stripped the little tiny wires, and then soldered them onto the adapter that actually plugs into the microphone. And then I just put hot glue and then a shrink wrap on top of it and shrinked it down, and it's worked so far. But anyways, for the microphone, I have some electrical tape stuck around the microphone and the adapter, so it just doesn't come unplugged ever. Over that, I just have the little windscreen it came with. It's just like a little foam windscreen. So after that, I just used a rubber glove, and I cut off one of the fingers on that and stuck it over the windscreen and the microphone, and then used some more electrical tape to tape it around. Then after that, I used just some foam, some foam material, and I actually wrapped it around all of that, and then put this red rubber band around that just to hold it on. At first I put way too much foam material, and it actually touched my mouth, and when it did that, the microphone would kind of cut out a little bit.
It won't upload the parts of that video.
So I just cut some of the foam material down so it just wouldn't touch my face when I was riding. I guess I'll just show you how I set it up on the helmet. So it's pretty nice. I can just, if I don't want to motovlog, I just leave all this off, but it's really easy if I want to do a vlog, and all I have to do is just clip this on. That just clips in, and then I run the microphone through the cheek pad around some of the buttons. And then in here, I actually have one of those twisty ties, and there's this little screen mesh part in here, and I actually put a piece of foam behind that. I actually took this part off, and I put some foam behind there. That's just to keep the wind, too much wind from coming in. I mean, you still get some airflow, which is nice, but it's just a lot less. And it does have an adjustment, so you can close the vent off, but it just doesn't close it all the way. So then I just put the microphone in the twisty tie, and then just twist it around. That just keeps it from falling out. And then I just hide the little twisty ties under the rubber band. And that's pretty much my motovlog setup. It's pretty simple. It took me a lot of trial and error to get it right. I had to try a bunch of different things, and I would always get it used to be in my cheek pad, wedged between the cheek pad and the helmet shell. But what would happen if you go over 30 miles an hour, you'd get a lot of wind noise. What my favorite is going to be I think that was like from the air rushing over the shell, and it would pick a lot of that up. But yeah, it just sounded horrible when I was riding. And I tried to like stick the microphone in the cheek pad, but the same thing, over like 30 or 40 miles an hour, the wind noise was just horrible and you couldn't hear anything I was saying. So yeah, it definitely takes some trial and error to get it working right. But I feel like it's pretty much good, and I mean, I might change things in the future on it, but for the most part, like, I feel like I don't have to change anything anymore. So alright, so now I guess I'll just try it out, throw it on, and show you what it looks and sounds like. Alright guys, this is what my MotoVlog setup looks and sounds like. It even sounds good, like when I'm going like 50, 60 miles an hour. I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm going to be enjoying this amazing weather today. I'll probably actually do a MotoVlog today. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see my MotoVlogs, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it useful, and I will see you guys later.